Across civilizations, tales of sinister entities have made their way into the fabric of human myths and legends. These figures, ranging from evil deities to mischievous spirits, reflect the universal human effort to personify the challenges and fears of existence. Join us as we explore 16 fascinating tales of these intriguing devil-like characters from diverse cultural and religious narratives.
Christianity, Satan or Lucifer. The ruler of hell was initially an angel of light. Lucifer rebelled against God's will, leading to his expulsion from heaven. In Christian traditions, he tempts and deceives humans, leading them away from divine grace. Islam, Shaitan or Iblis. Born from fire, Iblis was cast out of paradise when he refused to bow to Adam, exhibiting his pride. He seeks to lead humans astray, challenging their faith in Allah through temptation. Hinduism, Yama. The first mortal to have ever died, Yama was granted the role of Lord of the Dead and ruler of the underworld. He judges the souls of the deceased, assigning them to their respective afterlives based on their karma. Often depicted with a noose or lasso, he uses it to pull the soul from the body at the time of death. Buddhism, Mara, symbolizing temptation, death, and the cycle of rebirth. Mara is often depicted as a dark, malevolent figure with a powerful presence. Tasked with keeping beings bound to the cycle of samsara, or worldly existence, his role is to challenge and divert individuals from the path of enlightenment. Judaism, Satan. Less a figure of pure evil and more a celestial prosecutor, Satan tests the faith and righteousness of individuals, working under God's directive. Greek mythology, Hades. Ruler of the underworld, he is often misconstrued as evil due to his dominion over the dead. Hades is more neutral, overseeing souls in the afterlife and occasionally clashing with other gods. Zoroastrianism, Ahriman, the evil spirit in opposition to Ahura Mazda, the supreme deity. Ahriman is the source of all chaos, deceit, and destruction, constantly striving to undermine the good creations of Ahura Mazda and spread darkness throughout the world. Ancient Egypt, Apep or Apophis, a chaos serpent who daily tries to devour the sun god Ra. Representing the epitome of disorder and darkness, Apophis persistently threatened to plunge the world into eternal night, making him a feared entity in Egyptian mythology. Chinese mythology, Yan Wang, also known as Yama, he is the king of hell in Chinese mythology and presides over the judgment of souls in the afterlife. While not necessarily evil, he oversees demons, punishments, and the various levels of hell. Ancient Rome, Pluto. Similar to Hades in Greek mythology, he governs the realm of the dead. He is both feared and respected as the arbiter of the afterlife, determining the fate of souls. Mayan mythology, the Xibalba lords. The realm of the dead, known as Xibalba, is ruled by the Mayan death gods, a group of deities collectively known as the Lords of Xibalba. The most prominent of these deities are Hun Kame, meaning one death, and Vukub Kame, known as seven death. These two are the principal rulers and are frequently mentioned in the Popol Vuh. Norse mythology, Loki. One of the most unpredictable gods in Norse mythology, Loki is depicted as a shape-shifting trickster god who brings mischief and chaos. While not purely evil, his actions lead to significant challenges and tragedies for the gods. Turkic mythology, Erlik. One of the primary figures in Turkic mythology, Erlik is the god of death and the ruler of the underworld. Often portrayed as a dark and malevolent entity, he stands in opposition to the sky god, Tengri. While Erlik embodies the forces of darkness and malevolence, he also plays a crucial role in the balance of cosmic forces, ensuring the cycle of life and death. Aztec mythology, Mictlantecutli, the lord of the dead and ruler of Mictlan, the deepest layer of the underworld. Often depicted as a skeletal figure, Mictlantecutli presides over the souls of the departed, representing death and decay. Tibetan Buddhism, Lord Yama, the feared god of death in Tibetan lore. Lord Yama stands as the ultimate judge of souls, determining their next course in the cycle of rebirth. Often depicted with a fierce countenance, he embodies the inescapable reality of mortality and the cosmic law of karma. Subscribe and embark on a journey through time, myths, and legends with us. If these tales have piqued your curiosity, there's so much more to explore. Dive deep into stories that have shaped humanity and ensure you don't miss out on our next chapter. Click that bell and let's keep the legacy of storytelling alive together.